Well, at least you're a top-tier commentator, and it's going to be great having you for this next match. Awestin versus Zay.
Yep.
I love watching Zay, man.
Okay, so I was going to say 2 Ness players, but Zay has been picking up Fox a lot recently. I think that's the right choice because Ness Dittos are a little weird.
Zay's actually quickly becoming one of my favorite players. He's great to cast with, and he's fantastic to watch. Just overall, an incredibly smart player. I think it's one of those situations where I feel like his mind is almost a bit more ahead of his actual player skill. But at times, he's still able to make them both on the same level playing field. He's able to do great things.
Yeah,
I want to talk about that in regards to this matchup, though, right, in between Fox and Ness.
Yeah, well, obviously we're going to have to see a lot of that strong mental play coming in against a Ness, especially one like Austin's that does so many wacky things that you kind of need to be able to prepare for that. And I think Fox is the right choice for that situation because a lot of Fox's skills come, I guess you could say, cerebrally. You got to find a read for the most part. And I think against a character like Ness, that can be a little difficult because of the floatiness. But apart from that, I think that's a little more desirable than the Ness Ditto.
Yeah, the Ditto, some folks really like it. Some folks really don't. Bit of a coin toss. One thing that I will say is, with this particular matchup, especially in the later percents. Ooh! Yeah, very, very fortunate. In the later percents, though, you'll notice right there, Awestin playing a character like Ness has access to so many different KO options. I mean, the up air, the back throw. For Zay, it's really just about that down air into the up smash. That's his end-all, be-all. And Awestin playing a character like Ness has so many great out-of-shield options. And because shield is so strong at those high percents against Fox in particular, it can be a bit of a nightmare, I think, in the late game for this character.
And at the late game, Fox will look a little less for those down air to up smash confirms and a little more for maybe an edge guard perhaps. That's very difficult against Ness because he knows that he needs to respect all of those options that Ness has out of his double jump, like an up air, neutral air forward air. Any aerial that Ness can do, he can do immediately out of his double jump at any position.
Ooh.
That I like.
Yeah, the single hit.
Wow, but I think Awestin clipped him.
Oh my god. I was like, how did Awestin not make that back? Oh, that's how Awestin didn't make it back.
By taking him with him.
Yeah. I mean, if I go down, I'm taking you with me. Classic.
Yep, classic.
You know, Zay had a really, really smart idea, though, I think, with the edge guard. Like, it looked like he was trying to fast fall the forward air to the point where it wouldn't get that final hit to do all the knockback. Rather, he just wanted the drag down. Yeah,
it's a very popular early kill option for Fox players, and a little interesting to see that used late. I'd love to see him go for that Smash 4 pseudo shine spike and just kind of shine away the up B as he does it. Very difficult, and I know he knows that it's also very difficult to challenge that. But he is a very cerebral player, and he could possibly find a way to tech that and be ready for it. So, Game 2, I like this counter pick for Zay of Town and City. Ness does kill off the top quite a bit with that up air, but like you mentioned, a lot of Fox's kills come off of that up smash.
We did actually see a kill from Zay. Keep in mind that Awestin did get that 2-stock in that last game. And what are your thoughts in regards to how that 2-stock really happened?
Well, I think that 2-stock happened, because Ness is very good in this matchup. Because like we said, it's difficult for Fox to find this.
When you should not jump, my friend.
Neutral B into death is definitely a confirm for Ness.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it kind of harkens to that a little bit, where Zay is getting a little bit ahead of himself, thinking, all right, I am a step or two ahead of Awestin right now, and I can probably get this read here. Not realizing that Awestin,
oh my god,
is 5 steps ahead of him.
You know, beyond that, it's just when you're playing against Awestin, you got to play your game. Because I said it once, I'm going to say it again. If you play Austin's Funhouse, you're going to lose, man. It's like you go to a carnival and they're just like, step right up and win a prize. You're not going to win the damn bunny, all right? You see the bunny, it's gigantic. You're not going to win it. They rigged the game in a way where it doesn't matter how many dollars you spend. You're not going to win the bunny.
Doesn't matter how many ducks you hit.
Doesn't matter how many ducks. You got it. It's like, hey, man, knock down all these bottles and you'll get the bunny.
One of them is glued to the table.
One of them's glued to the table.